to JermaineAuNatural. I am Jermaine Ryan, and I'm going to be playing in some Ayurveda products, or Ayurveda, however you choose to say it. So I've been noticing for a while that they have been becoming more and more popular in natural hair products. And a couple of people that I know use them fairly regularly and love them. So like Tresses of Alexis, and Denise, STFU, Adore, regularly uses Ayurvedic products and even some of the Ayurvedic ingredients. As much as they've talked about them, I actually have really never known what they were. So
well, I was curious.
I went on to Beyonce's internet. And of course, I'll have a few articles that I read linked down below, along with any pop-up videos that may happen for you to read and look at after this one. So Ayurvedic products, practices, all originate in India. So of course, you know, I be reading stuff, right? Saw some articles that said 2,500 years. I saw other articles that said 3,000 years. I saw other articles that said 5,000 years ago. So many millennia ago is where these were derived. I did see some stories that speak of the mythology of them. A lot of story behind it, like I said, all linked down below. Now the words are derived from Sanskrit. So the word Ayur means life. Then you have the Veda, which means knowledge. So basically knowledge of life. If you know anything about Hindu people, their spiritual practices, so think things like meditation, herbal ingredients, yoga, the elements.
Water, earth, fire, air.
So the things that I'm going to be playing in are from Ayurs, Batch of Nature. So how I stumbled upon these was at the 2021 Detroit Natural Hair Expo. So on the panel was one of my stylists, Jaja, and she was on the stylist with 3 other women, and one of the women's was Tara, the creator and owner of Ayurs, Batch of Nature. So she gave this really deep, compelling, like moving story of, you know, her background, like how she started off and where she is today, which is select Macy's, Walmart, Target, and some Whole Foods. I was so moved by her story that I was like, after she came to pen, I'm like, I have to check her out and see what she's got. So I was like, I'm gonna buy some stuff for you, and that she really focuses on people with alopecia. Well, I don't have any type of hair conditions or anything like that. So I let her know, like, well, hey, I don't really have a whole lot going on with my hair. I just need some moisture. And so what she recommended me for the use, winter was coming. If you know, you know. So what she suggested I get was the Fenugreek and Bhringraj rice water and goat milk hair shampoo, and the honey butter deep penetrating hair mask. Doesn't honey and butter sound so good? So these are the things that she suggested. These are what I'm going to try. So of course, stay tuned to the end so that I can talk about what each of these things said, did, and if there's anything that I need from them. All right, so let's go get in the shower because this is old and it's dirty. Hey, it's me. All right, hair is good and saturated. All right, so it's pretty simple. It's shampoo, add to wet hair. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so first impression, number 1, flipping up top. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And texture, ooh, it's
delicious.
Definitely getting the, wow. Getting it good and sudsy and applying. so hair has been shampooed and rinsed now. Because I did something that I don't normally do, which is I have been using gel in my hair for my puff, just a light amount of gel, just to kind of hold it all up. I'm going to do a double shampoo with this, so. Hair is rinsed, hair feels clean, and as far as the scent goes, okay, so lemon cookies again, right? So I think the brand of the lemon cookies are called Arroway. They're the lemon cookies that are kind of fluffy and thick, and they have that yellow frosting on top. Yeah, that's what the shampoo smells like. So now I'm ready to apply the honey butter deep penetrating mask. So this is a multi-use mask. So this can be used as a pre-poo, used with your hot oil treatment, a leave-in, and can be used as your deep conditioner. So we love a good multi-use. All right, so per the website, it says to use this weekly or as needed to melt tangles and knots. Ooh, so applying sections on damp hair until fully covered. Place plastic cap, hood it dryer for 30 minutes, rinse well or leave in. So, ooh, that's earthy. Very earthy. It's not a bad smell, it's just earthy. There's a slight sweetness, earthy. And because of the texture, as you can see, it's moving. I could definitely see why this would be a pre-poo or a leave-in. It's very creamy. Okay, didn't mean to do that. All right, you're doing too much, Drain. All right, so I've got 2 scoops. I feel like this is way too much. But if we were gonna talk about the texture and compare it to a lotion, this would definitely be a normal skin lotion. It's just all around creamy. Well, that felt quite melty to me. Let me see what Felicia makes of it though. Just like that, it's done. I want to add a little more. Just a tiny bit more for additional coverage purposes. That was good. All right, so per usual, gonna do the rest, throw on my golden shower cap, and I'll come back in 30 minutes or so. All right, it has been longer than a half an hour. So let's go ahead and rinse it and talk about what it said, what it did, and if there's anything that I need from either the shampoo or the deep conditioner. Hair is entirely rinsed and quite impressive indeed, precious. So a few finer details that I do want to mention that I did mention in the introduction. So with all of her products, they are free of silicones, formaldehydes, mineral oils, petroleum. In addition to that, because she does use Ayurvedic ingredients, a good majority of the ingredients, if not all of them, are certified Ayurvedic. So it's not just they're Ayurvedic just because. No, they're actually certified organic. organic, Ayurvedic, and of course, because because her products are natural, they actually are curly girl friendly if you are someone that adheres to the curly girl method. Now, let's talk about first what the Fenugreek and Bhringraj rice water with goat milk hair shampoo says. So per the site, it says that the shampoo is going to be ultra rich, it's going to moisturize and clean your hair, and that it is very lathering. Once you go onto the website down below and you click on the menu, there's actually an option that talks about for the ingredients, and it runs down all of the ingredients that she uses and the benefits of them. So love that. So cleansing and moisturizing. So that first wash, I was like,
yeah, it's not given.
Granted, I had 2 days worth of gel on my hair. That second shampoo,
girl, what's going on?
So the lather was really, really lathery, but it was very creamy at the same time. So though the site does not say it, you know, I like to try to see if I can start my finger detangling with the shampoo. This did allow me to start doing some finger detangling. So extra bonus, y'all know when you have your hair up in a puff for a couple of days and then you add gel, the amount of tangles and stuff that you get with it. So definitely a plus with the creaminess and foaminess from the shampoo. I really, really liked it. The scent is amazing. Like I said, that lemon cookie, those thicker, fluffier lemon cookies with the yellow icing on top.
This
Had the whole like bathroom and outside of the bathroom smelling like this. So based off of what it said that it was gonna do, my scalp was really, really clean. So that second shampoo, my hair was a bit squeaky clean. Not overstripped, but it was squeaky clean. 2 days worth of gel definitely felt like it was gone. I don't need anything from it. I think this is a solid, good shampoo. All right, so next is the Honey Butter Deep Penetrating Hair Mask, the multi-use hair mask. So per the site, it says that it's going to penetrate low porosity hair. It's going to repair, it's going to intensely moisturize and repair dry and brittle hair strands. Talks about all of the great butters and oils and honey that are in here. It says that it's going to allow you to detangle, strength, and then it says it absorbs easily and rinses out easily with no heavy buildup. Yes, they were just, when I was finger detangling, melted, just melted. And the Felicia Leatherwood did run through it relatively easily. So for detangling with this, yes, and I was on damp hair that I used this, so yes. My hair is super soft. It definitely feels like there's moisture put back into my hair, especially since the shampoo with 2 washes left it squeaky. Kuvo, can it? Now it says helps to combat frizz. My hair is a bit frizzy, but the clumps are starting to happen. To that point, you know, it's fine. For me, the most important thing was putting the moisture back, seeing if my hair was going to start to clump together once I rinsed this out, which are things that I was looking for, and also to being able to detangle with it. It did those things. So the main things that I would want it for, it definitely did, but it did absorb really fast. If you're not into a heavy earthy scent, I definitely would recommend a fragrance with this. Other things to mention is that with both the shampoo and with the mask, I did notice that on the site you are actually able to get a scent added to it, and I'm going to imagine that more than likely it's going to be with an essential oil of sorts. They don't specify a scent on this or the shampoo. So overall, solid products, I think. In addition to a couple of different type of hair things, because she has a black soap also. She does also do body care, so she has body scrubs and she has body butters. And just another small cool factor about her is that she also recently opened up her own warehouse. So she actually does all of her own shipping and distribution and everything like that, based out of Maryland. All right, so let me know in the comments down below if you have used Ayurs Batch of Nature, Ayurvedic stuff. Did it work for you? Did it do everything for you that it said that it was gonna do? Let me know down below. All right, make sure that you like this video. Feel free to subscribe so I can show you all of my things that I have in my little cabinet. Feel free to share this out if somebody else may want to know how Ayurs Batch of Nature works. Punch the notification bell so that you can stay abreast of when I post my videos. And again, thank you for tuning into JermaineAuNatural, and I'll see you in the next one.